Good morning. It is Sunday, July the 7th, and it's about 8:30. I'm headed out to the Home Depot, pick up a couple of things from the grocery store, and then I'm going to return this rental car, go home, and catch up on some housework. So I'll see you guys later. Now I'm over in the paint section, and what I do is look at the paint that has already been colored that people didn't want, and you can get it at a discount. And I think I found a color that I want right here. This is a gray color, and it's also eggshell, just like I like, and it's only $9. Paint and primer, ultra puree eggshell enamel, and it's a gray color. And this is going to go in my bedroom or my little room. But yeah, this is what I want. Hey guys, I just got back from Save-A-Lot. My favorite grocery store is Aldi's, but I cleaned my pocketbook out, didn't have a quarter, didn't feel like waiting, begging for a cart. So I decided to go to Save-A-Lot. So here's my Save-A-Lot haul. Okay, so I got some cranberry grape juice. And I bought some cranberry juice. Some cranberry apple juice. Some cauliflower, and I'm going to make a dish. I'm going to show you guys a dish I'm going to make with the cauliflower. I don't eat pasta, but this is a very good substitute for pasta for some dishes, not all. I'm going to make a pasta bake. So with this cauliflower, I bought 2 heads, and I'm going to make my favorite, which is cauliflower and onions. Instead of potatoes, I'm going to use onion. And I'll do that for breakfast one day. And I bought some garlic herb pasta sauce. Now, let me say this. I can work with any pasta sauce, because I'm good at doctoring up food. If I can't doctor it up, it's not good. I've never tasted this. Usually pasta sauces, tomato based, usually are too acidic for me. So I dropped some sugar in, and I might have to add some spices to this. Maybe even some a little bit of salt, but I can doctor food up real well, so that's not a problem. I bought some black pepper turkey breast sandwich meat, some Parmesan cheese. That's part of this pasta bake recipe that I'm going to make. Bought some yogurt, 6 things of yogurt. This one is strawberry and banana. But I bought, I think, raspberry, strawberry, raspberry. I think the other 2 are raspberry and strawberry. I bought some Swiss cheese to go with my sandwich meat. And some mozzarella cheese. That's also going to go, I'm going to make that with the pasta bake. Some cottage cheese instead of ricotta cheese to go with the pasta bake. I think it's a very good substitute. I bought some turkey sausage. This is the only brand of turkey sausage I eat at Shady Brook Farm, and it's also the only brand of ground turkey meat I buy at Shady Brook. Some tilapia. And I don't care what folks say about tilapia. I buy it, I eat it, I like it. Here's some ground beef. That's going to go with the pasta bake also. So look forward to that video. I got some orange juice. And some cranberry mango juice. I've never tasted this, so this will be interesting. And I love mango. I got some of these gourmet original crackers. Now let me tell you about these. I went and looked up the carbs on because I needed something to snack on. And do you know that these crackers have less calories, less carbs, less sugar than any of those other so-called healthy snacks have? And I was really shocked. Now let me show you something else. I don't know if you can see this, but right here, the nutrition label. I went to a nutrition class, and they said anything over 7 on this nutritional facts you shouldn't eat. There's nothing here over 7. 4% fat, 3% saturated fat, no cholesterol, 5% sodium, 3% total carbs, and 2% sugar. Now that's what I read. That's what I learned in a nutrition class. I was really surprised with those crackers. I got some coffee and some creamer, which I normally don't buy, but I'm on jury duty 3 days out the week, and I want coffee. Sometimes you need it, so I bought coffee, and it'll be there until jury duty is over with. And I got some eggs and bread. I already put that up. But that's all I got. You would think, I didn't think this was that much, but food has gone up tremendously. And I think I spent $70 at the store for this. But anyway, I gotta get to cooking. So that's the end of this haul. I'm going to put out a couple of recipe videos. I don't know when. Soon, though. I'm going to be putting them out. But anyway, guys, have a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys later.
Since it's what do you call this, hot, you put $30 a day times 7. It's a lot of money.
Wow.
Times 4, which is a month. Oof. That's including that, and then I have to pay the device, the telephone, because we need a strong GPS. That way we can work and get the requests really fast. Because when Lyft send your request, your telephone has to be really good. The reception and everything, yeah. And then I pay, since it's this telephone and the telephone of my little girl, I pay almost $175 a month. Yep.
Wow.
That's only that. What about the, what do you call this? The rent, you got eat food and everything. A lot of things, Yeah, those people they get just money like that. That's what I was. I mean, if people will be conscious, they will use Uber. Well, let it go, and because I'm like I tell them, I'm a resource man.
So I just got home from dropping my rental car off, and I got this Lyft driver. He wore me out. He wasn't doing nothing but complaining about working for Lyft. I said, well, why don't you work for Uber? Oh, no, I won't work for Uber. Uber doesn't treat their drivers right. I said, well, they got other programs that have opened up, especially in DC. Via, that's one, and they got another one. No, I don't like the way they do things. I said, well, you don't like the way Lyft does things either. Yeah, but they treat you a little better than everybody else. He's currently renting a car from Lyft in order to drive for Lyft. Unfortunately, the owner of his company died, so he lost his job. He had been there 20-some years. But he pays $240 a week to rent from Lyft. I found that to be astounding. That's $1,000 a month for a car note. But anyway, he was trying to explain to me how that works. But I really didn't care how it works, because I'm not paying $1,000 a month for a car note. No, I won't be doing that. So, I not too long got home, and it's almost 4 o'clock, and I need to fix dinner. I think I'm gonna have some sweet potatoes, asparagus, and fish. So I'm cleaning some asparagus because that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. And these are my asparagus. Now, asparagus, I love them. I devour them. And these are decent size to cook with. The only thing is, asparagus at the end, this can be really tough. Some people break off the end and then use that to measure where all of the asparagus should be cut. I don't do that. What I do is there's a natural break in asparagus, and that's what I do. Because the last thing I want is to eat this tough part. So what I do, and I can't remember where I got this from. I got it off one of the TV chefs. I just take the asparagus and bend it. And where it breaks is where it breaks. Now, That you may think that's a lot, and it probably is. However, you're not going to eat this part anyway. By the time you cook it, you're not going to eat it because it's going to be too tough. So I just, at the natural break, and that's it. That's what I do. Everybody's different, but that's just how I fix asparagus. So next I'm going to just rinse them. And I guess you could just call these asparagus tips. Now, I will say this. I had these in the refrigerator for about a week, so they have gotten older. So because they have gotten older, that could have something to do with where the break is. But I'm going to rinse these off, and I'm going to broil them. Okay, now I'm going to make my roasted asparagus. Now, I made bacon earlier, so I'm going to use the bacon fat from the bacon. If you don't have that, of course you don't need to use it. You can just toss it in olive oil. But I'm going to use the bacon fat. So I'm just going to put my asparagus on this baking sheet. And I have some garlic pepper. And I got this from a market, and they have some fabulous seasonings. But if you have garlic pepper, you could just use regular salt and pepper, or garlic salt. It's up to you. So I'm gonna sprinkle some. Now I will say this: with this particular kind, you don't need a whole lot. You really don't. So we'll just toss this. And then make it into a single layer. Just make sure it's coated in the grease and then make it into a single layer. And then I'm going to put this in the oven. And once they're roasted, I'm going to show you guys the end result. And a single layer is really what you want. You don't want them all on top of each other because they'll end up steaming instead of roasting. But I'm going to put this in the oven and show you guys the end result. Dinner is done. I have eaten. I am now tired. So I'm going to end this vlog. Good night, all.